In a shocking twist that has both fans and industry insiders buzzing, 50 Cent has reportedly admitted he's scared of Lil Meech. This comes after sabotaging him to push him out of the BMF cast, only to beg for forgiveness and receive it with suspicious ease, prompting 50 to suspect that Meech might be planning revenge behind the scenes. Let's get this straight right off the bat. 50 Cent isn't the kind of man who shows fear. This is a guy who built his brand on toughness, resilience, and ruthlessness in the music and TV game. But this time, things are different. This time, he's uneasy, and it's all because of Demetrius, Lil Meech Flenory Jr., the young actor and son of the real Big Meech, who rose to stardom through the very show that 50 Cent helped bring to life, BMF. Now here's where it gets wild. Word at the streets, and fast, that 50 Cent allegedly sabotaged Lil Meech's role in BMF. The claim? That 50 wanted him out, plain and simple, whether it was out of creative differences, behind-the-scenes ego clashes, or something deeper. The fact is, Lil Meech was on the verge of being written off. The tension was thick. Fans started noticing less of Meech in promotional runs. Some scenes began focusing on side characters, and the whispers grew louder. 50 was phasing him out. Then, boom, the news broke. Lil Meech was reportedly being cut from BMF, and insiders started whispering that 50 had something to do with it. The very man who gave Meech the spotlight was now pulling it away. At first, 50 kept quiet, until social media caught fire with backlash. The streets weren't having it. BMF was Meech's birthright. It was in his blood. Removing him felt like betrayal, not just of fans, but to the legacy of Big Meech himself. So 50 did what no one expected. He folded, publicly. The same man who never backs down from a feud, who went head-to-head with Ja Rule, Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather, and more. This time, he tapped out. 50 posted a now infamous clip on his socials, essentially begging Lil Meech for forgiveness. It wasn't a jokey, sarcastic troll like we're used to seeing from him. Nah, this was different. This was 50 Cent with his guard down, pleading, apologizing, asking for another chance. And that's when things got even weirder. Lil Meech didn't explode. He didn't curse him out. He didn't even question him. He forgave him. Just like that. No public dragging. No dramatic post. No diss track. Just forgiveness. Clean. Quiet. Cool. And that, right there, is what got 50 Cent spooked. Because for a man like 50, who spent years in an industry where beefs are loud, messy, and predictable, this silence from Meech wasn't comforting. It was terrifying. In 50's eyes, the way Meech let it go so easily, it felt too easy, too quiet, too calculated. He started asking himself, is he really cool with me? Or is he setting me up for something bigger? Sources close to 50 say he's been paranoid ever since. He's reportedly telling his team to watch Meech and has been second-guessing every conversation, every meeting, and every move. Some insiders claim 50 is even backing off BMF business a little more than usual, keeping his distance, staying hands-off, not because he wants to, but because he doesn't know if Meech is plotting. Think about it. Lil Meech grew up watching his father navigate the streets with strategy, patience, and ruthless precision. He knows the game. And now he's in the Hollywood version of it, where moves are made silently, where revenge doesn't come in bullets, but in contracts, casting decisions, and press leaks. It's not lost on 50 that Meech comes from real-life royalty. Big Meech is a name that still holds weight in every corner of the country. That name alone carries power, and Lil Meech has that name, that legacy, and now, a growing platform. So when he says it's all good, but keeps that same cold stare, yeah, that'll make anyone uneasy. Let's take a second to analyze this. 50 Cent is a mastermind of control. He likes to be 10 steps ahead. That's how he's dominated music, business, and television. But this time, he's off balance. He's playing defense. And his gut is telling him something's not right. Some say he's even asked mutuals between him and Meech to check the temperature and report back. Others say he's watching Meech's interviews closely, reading into every word, every facial expression, every laugh. And while 50 might be overthinking it, the streets don't think so. They've already turned this into a full-blown conspiracy theory. People are saying, Meech already won. He's letting 50 sweat before he strikes. Others are pointing out how Lil Meech has been posting more confident, cryptic captions lately. Things like, "Watch the game, not the player," and "God moves in silence, so do I." Even celebrities are weighing in. Some actors and rappers who work with both men are reportedly picking sides. Subtly, one actor from Power was seen unfollowing 50 shortly after this drama started, while another reposted Meech's photos with a caption, "Real recognize real." And the fans? They're loving every second. Meme pages are lighting up. One viral post shows 50 looking stressed with a caption, "When you realize Meech ain't mad, he's patient." Another one shows Meech photoshopped as the Godfather, with 50 in the background sweating in fear. But beyond the jokes and speculation, there's something very real happening here. It's a generational shift. 50 Cent built the empire. He created the lane. But now, the next wave is rising. Lil Meech isn't just a character in a show anymore. He's a brand, a name, a symbol of legacy meeting the future. And he's showing that you don't have to yell to make an impact. Sometimes power is quiet, strategic, surgical. That's what's making this so compelling. 50 Cent, arguably one of the most dominant